Hello and welcome to Salford Now. I'm Elle McDade.
And I'm Megan Phelan. Here's what's coming up on the programme today.
Salford University students are about to enjoy a brand new 3G pitch.
Salford Radio Sports Zone are asking you to help fund their station.
Not got a New Year's resolution yet? Well, why don't you take up the weekly cold water swim at Media City?
Leah is live at the Live Centre to see what they've been doing for the local community.
But first, if you've been to Salford University sports pitch recently, you may have noticed they were in need of something new.
Yeah, absolutely. The university students are so excited to finally announce this brand new 3G sports pitch, and they really hope it will influence a couple of things in the area.
Located on the University of Salford's Peel Park campus is a brand new state-of-the-art sports pitch with a 3G surface. Daly, a duty manager at the university's sports centre, tells us how students will benefit.
The students may know we used to play down at Castle Irwell. Obviously we've moved down over to David Lewis playing fields now on campus, and it's been a long process, but now we have the pitch built and it's all ready to go for semester 2. The process from start to finish is probably quite a few years, maybe 3 to 4 years. But yeah, as I say, we're very happy that it's in now, and the student teams can use it to train and to play their fixtures. And the student teams will move away from playing externally at other venues to here, so everything is on campus, which is great for the students, it's great for us. And yeah, so hopefully we can have a little bit more success in books and a little bit more opportunity for training on campus.
On February the 3rd, this state-of-the-art sports pitch will be available to all Salford students, specifically the SU sports teams.
I'm training on this new pitch, which I've just seen now, on Monday the 3rd when it opens, so super buzzing for that, can't wait. It's going to be good. I've never trained on a 3G pitch before, normally on grass, but it's supposed to be way better for like all weather conditions, and the ground's not going to freeze. Most 3Gs, you can play football on it because it's basically AstroTurf and gives you really good grip. It's got like almost, I want to say tarmac, but rubber, almost pebbles on it. That gives you a bit of extra grip, but this one is a bit different. This is a 3G pitch with a shock pad underneath it, which basically means that we can play rugby on it as well, because it means that when you're tackling you're not gonna, well, I guess, knock yourself out as easy.
Students at the University of Salford have expressed their excitement over the new pitch and being able to play football without getting muddy.
Yeah, it's going to be great coming to Salford, especially like with the conditions of the pitch today. It's going to be nice having actual proper ground, yeah. And Rennie's currently playing in just normal shoes.
This is what happens when you try and play football on these pitches when it rains. Yeah. So yeah, and an AstroTurf pitch would be really, really good to play on, so that I don't have to like shower for about 10 hours now.
With sports at the heart of Salford, Salford City Radio Sports Zone has taken full advantage.
James Sweetman talks to the presenters about the success of the show and explains the reasons as to why the station needs more support.
I'm here at Salford City Radio just before their Sports Zone show is about to be broadcasted to 44,000 people and 94.4 FM. I'm here to talk to the presenters about exactly how much the show has done for sport in the local community, for teams like Salford City, Earlham, the local boxers and martial artists, and talk to them just how much it means to them to get this platform to present.
The station does a great deal of work for the local community. They regularly do fundraisers with charities like Dancing with Dementia.
On the highway on the Sports Zone every week. James Ward, welcome to the show. Good to have you back.
Good to be back, thank you. I love that saying, by the way, Ward is way on the highway.
That's the truth, Wardy, that's the truth. I started on Salford City Radio, having my own podcast called The Devil and the Theatre, which is a podcast talking all about Salford Red Devils. The people who ran the Sports Zone at the time heard me on that and decided to invite me onto the show. It's been a good 3 years on the Sports Zone, talking all things sport.
Sadly though, the station is in financial difficulties, which makes it pivotal that people who love the show volunteer and donate to keep it alive.
Honestly, I think community radio like Salford City Radio is very important for small parishes and towns and communities like Salford. It's quite small, but it has a lot of sport going on in it. So I think it's important that people like us, we're on the airwaves, we're raising awareness for teams like Earlham who don't have a lot of publicity. We talk about obviously the big sports like football, but then we go deeper into the Manchester Storm, the Rugby League. We're not just a one-trick pony.
The show has had the privilege of interviewing Gary Neville, Tommy Fury, Anthony Croller and Wes Brown.
It's simple to see why this show means so much to the local community. They cover the international sport as well as all the local going-ons, and it really brings the community together. The show is in its absolute pinnacle right now, and it's simple to see why the show is going from strength to strength.
I've been James Sweenham.
Leah's down at the Life Centre speaking to the General Manager, Beth Myring, about the services that are available at Salford Community. So, Leah,
I'm here at Salford Life. The services they include breakfast clubs, holiday clubs, work clubs, and even let's club. So how long have you been at that? I've been 5 years manager and other kids are back at so that's breakfast clubs. So what's the purpose behind it? So the idea here is to provide a calm space that supports children who might be having stress at home before they arrive here. So we give them a really good breakfast, lots of good nutrition, but also we do interventions around their feelings, help them to feel part of a family atmosphere and relax before school. So when it's not term time and the kids are in the holidays, I understand that you do holiday clubs for primary school children, and that's in an attempt to combat hunger. That's right. So we found that a lot of the children in Langley, where we are here in Salford, it's about 50% child poverty. So we wanted to help those children by providing a hot meal. If you would like to volunteer at the Life Centre, just go to the website. Thank you.
Thanks a million, Leah.
thank you, Leah.
Open water swimming has been running for centuries, and here at Salford Quays they've introduced open water swimming events for all ages. Lucy Hill has more.
Consider maybe for like charity or something like that, but not necessarily something I would just do.
He's actually paying me to do it. I said I wouldn't do it, and he said, mate, I'll give you 30 quid if you jump in that water and swim tomorrow. I said, do you know what? Yours. And so that's why we're doing it. I can't wait. I've always every day I walk past here and I think, do you know what, it'd be laugh to swim in that, and I never do it. So I thought
I've seen people swimming in it, but I'm always like, I wouldn't do that.
I'm really scared of doing an open water swim. I'm actually quite afraid of open water, and I'm not that confident a swimmer. So I would be a little bit scared if I had to do an open water swim.
I can't wait for it.
Yeah, it's going to be an experience.
Now, as you can see behind me, we've got the very vast Salford Quays. So this is where the open swim will be taking place on Saturday the 1st of February, and it will start at 11 o'clock. Lots of people will be taking part. It's open to all ages. It's £10 on the day, and you also get some nice hot food and a hot drink afterwards as well. Now, I'm actually taking part myself, which should be interesting. It's supposed to be very good for the immune system and great for the circulation, so it should be a really good day, great for the family, great for all ages.
And now to the weather with Olivia Davies.
Hi, I'm at Media City UK today for the weather. Today it's going to be highs around 8 degrees Celsius. As you can see, it's quite cloudy, but there is no rain today. Tomorrow's going to be about the same, but with some drizzle and showers. Highs around 10 degrees tomorrow, so slightly warmer than today. Saturday morning is going to be the best dry spell of the weekend. So if you're heading down to St Gilbert's for the Saturday boot camp, it's all clear and there's going to be no rain. However, Saturday evening there is going to be some spells of rain and the highs of 11 degrees. Sunday morning is probably going to be the worst of the weekend with rain. So if you're taking part at Moss Farm Fisheries in Earlham for their Winter League, or if you're at Salford City Sports Village for the European qualifiers and you're not participating, please make sure you take an umbrella and wrap it warm, because the lows are going to be about 7 degrees and there's going to be rain. Sunday evening is going to clear up again, and then hopefully by Monday the sun will be back out. So as you can see, it's going to be quite a cloudy, windy, rainy weekend. No different for here in Salford.
That's all from us for today. Thanks for joining, and if you'd like to find out the latest, follow our social media at Salford Now on Twitter and Salford Now News on Instagram. I'm Megan Phelan.
And I'm Emma McDade, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.